the pan. Minglava. Kuna siamo di giocare tema nene tassin biroma 저는 태진이 하가 resolution di apa no di November pertama resolution 저는 di Bellevue in otwe pihak kunci kanzaya pada pipara pajang resolution 저는 Kentucky Baptist Convention ma tin opong leting joshi de tema di ne the Kentucky Baptist Convention ye conference ka 저는 미켄 tin organ host lo ma pite so ayayaka pastor now mudosa missionary we apa pao 900ကျော်လောက်လာကြမှာဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက်ကြောင့်မို့ကျွန်တော်တို့အသင်းတော်မှာလည်းပဲဒီစနေနေ့ဒီ track ပေါ့နော်ဝေစာလေးတွေ apartment နှစ်ခုတော့ကိုကျွန်တော်တို့ဒီမြန်မာအသင်းတော်ကတော့၎င်း Hispanic အသင်းတော်ကတော့၎င်းတော့ကျွန်တော်တို့အဖြူအသင်းတော်က9ဦးစီဆိုတော့ကျွန်တော်တို့ဝေသွားမှာဖြစ်ပါတယ်ဆိုတော့စနေနေ့ level ကျွန်တော်တို့ဒီအသင်းတော်ကနေနည်းနည်းရွေးကောက်ထားတယ်သူတို့တွေအသင်းတော်ကိုစားဒီကျွန်တော်ရဲ့ Owens Borough ကိုဒီ Gospel Track ဝေသွားမှာဖြစ်ပါတယ်နောက်တနင်္ဂနွေနေ့လာမယ့်တနင်္ဂနွေနေ့ပေါ့9ရက်10ရက်နေ့ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ဒီမှာ3နာရီခွဲကနေစပြီးတော့မှသူတို့အခမ်းအနားလေးတွေပြင်ဆင်တဲ့အခါမှာကျွန်တော်တို့တွေနည်းနည်းအချိန်ကိုညတာပေးဖို့ရဖြစ်ပါတယ်ဒါကြောင့်မို့ကျေးဇူးပြုပြီးတော့မှ calendar ထဲမှာမှတ်ထားပေးကြပါအချိန်နာရီနဲ့တစ်ခါတည်းမှတ်ထားပေးကြပါလာမယ့်တနင်္ဂနွေနေ့10ရက်နေ့ကိုကျွန်တော်တို့2နာရီမဟုတ်ပဲတနာရီတိမှာကျွန်တော်တို့ဝတ်ပြုကိုယ်ွယ်ခြင်းစီစဉ်လေးစပြီးတော့မှ3နာရီခွဲတာနဲ့ဒီ Kentucky Baptist Convention ကအဖွဲ့ကလာပြီးတော့မှသူတို့ဒီအစီအစဉ်တွေအတွက်ခန်းနာလေးတွေပြင်ဆင်သွားကြမှာဖြစ်ပါတယ်ဒါကြောင့်မို့ကျေးဇူးပြုပြီးတော့မှcalendar မှာတော့၎င်းချိန်နာရီမှာအဲ့ဒီနေ့လေးကိုကျွန်တော်တို့သတ်မှတ်ပေးကြပါကျွန်တော်တို့ COVID ဆိုရင်စရာရှိတော်လည်းပဲဘုရားမဆခြင်းဘုရားကောင်းမြတ်ခြင်းကြောင့်ကျွန်တော်တို့ကျော်လွှားနိုင်ခဲ့ပြီเนาะယုံကြည်ခြင်းနဲ့ပြောရအောင်ကျော်လွှားနိုင်ခဲ့ပြီเนาะဒီအမောင်ထုတွေကျွန်တော်တို့ကျော်လွှားလာပြီးတော့မှအခုဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ကျွန်တော်တို့မြန်မာပြည်မှာကျွန်တော်တို့စကားမျိုးနဲ့ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်တော့ဂျပန်ပေါ့ဂျပန်ဆိုတော့ပွင့်လင်းရာသီရောက်လာပြီเนาะပွင့်လင်းရာသီရောက်လာပြီဆိုတော့ဒီဖျားနာခြင်းတွေလည်းပဲကျွန်တော်တို့ခြံခဲ့ပြီစိတ်ဒုက္ခကြုံစရာတွေလည်းပဲခြံခဲ့ပြီဖျားကောင်းကြီးတွေကိုအတိတ်တဖန်ကျွန်တော်တို့ပြန်လဲရေသွက်ချီးမွမ်းရတဲ့လဖြစ်တယ်ဒီလပြီးတော့မှဒီဇင်ဘာလဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ကျွန်တော်တို့ခရစ်မတ်တခြင်းလေးတွေစပြီးတော့မှစကြတော့မယ်ဆိုတော့အရန်ကိုဖျားရဲ့ကောင်းမြတ်ခြင်းတွေတကယ်ပဲချီးမွမ်းစရာဖြစ်ပါတယ်ဒီနေ့အသင်းသူအသင်းသားတွေလည်းပဲအဲ့ဒီဖျားကိုဝတ်ပြုကိုးကွယ်ဖို့အချိန်တိုင်းလေးတွေကိုဘေးဖယ်ပြီးတော့မှဒီနေရာကိုရောက်စီတိုင်းရောက်ရှိလာကြတဲ့အတွက်ကြောင့်မို့ရောက်စီတိုင်းရဲ့ဖျားကိုချစ်တဲ့စိတ်တွေဖျားရဲ့လူတွေပေါ်မှာတန်ဖိုးထားတဲ့စိတ်တွေနောက်အထူးသဖြင့်ယုံကြည်သူချင်းချင်းဤကဲ့သို့မိတ္တဟာယဖွဲ့ရတဲ့အရာတွေကိုတန်ဖိုးထားပြီးတော့မှရောက်လာကြတဲ့အတွက်ကြောင့်မို့ရောက်စီတိုင်းကျွန်တော်တင်းတော်နေတဲ့ကိုစားအနေနဲ့အရန်ကိုကျေးဇူးတင်တယ်အားလုံးလာလို့လည်းအရန်ကျေးဇူးတင်တယ်နော်ကျွန်တော်တယောက်ချင်းစီလဲပြီးတော့မှပြောရအောင်မိတ်ဆွေလာလို့ပို့ပြီးတော့မှကောင်းတယ်လို့โอเคကျွန်တော်တို့အားလုံးရောက်ရှိလာတဲ့အတွက်ကြောင့်မို့ကျွန်တော်ဝတ်ပြုခြင်းဟာလည်းပဲပို့ပြီးတော့မှပျော်စရာကောင်းတယ်နောက်ဒီနေ့ဝတ်ပြုကိုယ်ွယ်ခြင်းစီစဉ်မှာဥဆောင်ကြတဲ့လူငယ်တွေလည်းပဲအရန်ကိုချီးကျူးဖို့ကောင်းပါတယ်အထူးသဖြင့်ဒီနေ့ဟာဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ကျွန်တော်တို့တနစ်ကိုတစ်ချိန် Bellevue family အနေနဲ့ combined worship service လုပ်တဲ့အစီအစဉ်လေးရှိတယ်ဆိုတော့ဒီမနေ့ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ညကလေးကနေလူငယ်တွေစပြီးတော့မှဒီတော့ busy ကြတယ်နော်ဆိုတော့လူငယ်တွေကျွန်တော်တို့လူငယ်တွေကိုအရန်ချီးကျူးတဲ့အနေနဲ့ကျွန်တော်အသင်းသူအသင်းသားမိဘတွေတစ်ချက်လက်ခုပ်တီးပေးကြလူငယ်တွေ You and you guys are awesome and you did a good job and we really appreciate for your commitment နောက်လူငယ်တွေစက္ကတဲ့အတွက်အရန်ကိုကျေးဇူးတင်တယ်ဒီမနေ့ဥမာကျွန်တော်တို့ဒီမှာညအလုပ်တဲ့ဟာတွေပဲဆိုတော့ The truth solution, no one major. Now, Uma, General, doing a Okata, Kozoro, now Yele Montano. The road solution, major, they will put in you. Now, major, they told you to go at the child doing any level. So the Quebec pay out the second that the Yariga, General, Tambo Tabu Mashibu solution, Sakabuzula, Tao Kepa, Go Tambo Tare Yariboma, General Teshin, what up here. So the things that you value makes us so proud and makes us appreciate you so much. And we really appreciate all the youth members for taking part in everything. And they have been stuck busy from last night for the combined service. And they did a very wonderful job. And we really appreciate you for that. And Pastor Adam and General Pastor Adam Yaulabi, to what the General, the Puero, Usam Bama Pipares, the Nico General chain, Nyai Mudo, no? A chain, General chain and never solution, but over Chitwala, you know. Zan Yao Bobby's solution, Yana no chat that. Didn't know General the Gabe, a chain to live at Roma. Hopi. Going in there, General, the Nokapato. She know how quick when Jan Kanji chop. A Kanya thick on the Saton Higo, General Padoma Padova. No? Janza Padehali Alone or the Johnson Low Alone TB Japchit, TB Dapchit, the Yaga, Nanakane, Mongalo, Linet, Lungaron Jogo, Crit or Trim with it, a John Chipper. We are so privileged, Pastor Adam. And so, General, the Shinyohan Kriwen Chango study Salula, whose lotion. General, Tongling up a yaula, no? Tongling up a yaula. Critoga, who change solution, Dima, to what Lunari go Piokin see there. Now, Yoga Mumu go Piokin see there. Davidoma, Namelakana Mumu will look at Kama. 2 years go the ring and near the Capian and Dware. Now, 2 years go the ring and near the Capian and Dwabima, Ludanga leve, the King Shugo, Twitch in Jare. Ludanga the King Shu now will light in Jare. Now the Chol Lurega to go. Yeshu so that Pogo Gabalo, Mule Sobiroma, teaching zone and now light in the Harishi there. Now the Chojaro to party look Bomale, Banamila cannot look Bomale Sobiroma, Namela cannot twitch and look like the Harishi there. Now the Chojaro, Turoma cut near a yogari, Turoma Kanzani a yogari, Tiokinchi Yashibo, Turoma, a Yen Saint Pietani Yare. The Chino Muregan Lumya Puyan, the crypto ha, Jo Kanzani Yare, Chino Muregan Lumya Pena, so that Yonji Chene, the crypto no good like now. Like that do this, so we don't operate that and Yomu Shide. Jesus' fame has been spreading like a wildfire at this stage. Because he had been healing so many people, he had been giving sight to the blind, and he had been healing a lot of people. And a lot of people start following. A lot of people start interesting the God-man, Jesus. And some of them have the motive of seeing what he's going to do next. And some of them wants to, witness what kind of the miracle, what kind of words that he's going to speak. And some of them follow because they want to get rid of what they are going through in life. They believe that Jesus can heal them and Jesus can set them free from what they are going through. So a lot of people follow Jesus. And my question for today here in our church family, all of us, is why you follow Jesus? The King Yeshu no dogo jero bajang la yara. Namay la kana taku de go jero tui jero lai da la. Dama mo yin jero pyetan ni de aya dwe jero ya wunto wunpo dwe ga ne ke lu pi me tu jero ya apye wunto dwe ga ne jero ya logadan dwe ga ne ke chu pi me tu di Payaha, Simando Payapit, Juno Yensania, Ayarigane, to the body dali, Kelu Pina in a Payashim, Pitas or Yogi Chene, General Light on to Pitas Lotion, General Tetarema, Payaya Bono Teshama Pipare. Then now the King Sugar, to yet the people of Sanapago, Nea data, did go say Lupiroma, to evangelize look highlighter. Jesus sent his disciples to evangelize the whole area. He sent 2 by 2. And all of them come back and have a great desire to share what they have faced in the ministry field. And on the other hand, Jesus is facing a big challenges. His cousin John the Baptist was beheaded by Herod the Great. Now, the King Yeshua to the people go near the Caselu Piroma, Nangando Jango, hope your kindness. Through the Piana Piroma, through the Jungtuya, Tuichongo, Crito, Pio Piapo, Critosima, Tim Piapo, and through 600 Sony Jar. Now the Niapi did the chain hemabe, Critoye, one quay ni pit. One quay a cooped John the Baptist got. Town Hema Herod and the Baska Balo the resolution. Lepche like that come up. Two cousin the Uni at Arkansas. Two year Mason the Uni at Arkansas the King Yeshua. Dajamo the King Yeshua, two at the beat on a chain using two. He wants to take a private time with his disciples. Dajamo Tua. Tu ya the biro ne ta cha yat de ta ko le ne phwat twa pi do ma tu do de a chain kaung kaung le tu ya the biro ne to la kaung now tu ya mait swai song twa de ya paw ma tu khan sa ya de kha ma tu ai di a chain ri ko tong pyu chin de twa chong mo tu wa tai ta kho le si pi do ma myaw pat de ta di Galilee ayin myaw pat de ta ko si twa ja de ai di ma si twa ja de kha ma prit ka nyin ne nyin pi do ma ma lut bu at the con light jar, chi none light jar. Now the lady got don't you when light jar. Now so Lu Dimaga Mangaline, Kalima pa, Yauchaji Bego Nara Suro. A Mudamina Kale Palmer resolution, a nazo 15 to 20,000 crowd. It's a big crowd. The guy got G Mare, Lutu G. The Lutu Jeep Shida Kama, the Kishuga Turogo, Jeepiroma, a Yango the Nabore. A Yango the Nabore Kama. The Jansamaro, the Shimadema Babio the resolution, he was moved with compassion. When he looked at the multitude, Jesus was moved with compassion because knowing that they don't have a leader, they don't have a shepherd. Troma. Quay bia near two, take machine at two relo. Jitaji Kayade Ayago, Nine come at the King Yeshuga Drogo, the Najin say she there. General down, Shimade Green when Kanji go, Kanya, Donza Chama Tuyare. Now Shimade Green when Kanji Sale, Kanya Salema, Lua Bono go twin Romulian, the Najin say she don't move. Luna she the Yago, Chanda Biro Mure. The King Yeshuga to the beat on them, Ace said, now you put the Waja. That meant Ludugo Chile come out to the Najin say she dware. He was moved with compassion. Gayuna say Piwa dware. Drogo Chibiram a Jango the Nadware. Dilura a time machine to Rebala. Dilura Jama Jingo Lola near to me. Doka Yan near to me. Sana Tautamu Lola near to repeat there. The King Yeshuga to do Matina in it, a twin alone Amugo deep in it. They need a shepherd, they need a leader, they need a God, they need a Lord who can understand their conditions, who can feel what they are going through. The King Yeshuga, the Lutuye, Lo Amugo Nale Kama, through yoga Shidinago. Now, Dedana Piaye, Nangano Jungle, hope your wing at the day can get it. Now, Yanni by some Yoda Kama, but it was the resolution, Ligale, we know me. Now, drop the Andomic using Ale, Semi, Selema, now, waiting the Yotware. Soda got Baduma, lunch come you Lajabu. No one bring their lunch with them because their zeal so strong that they don't want to miss Jesus. That's what they leave everything and they follow him. And they end up there in the side of Galilee. So through the balance mama you love. Now through the Baisani, the King Yeshu, the principle the Kua Bales lotion. Jesus feed their spiritual needs before he met the physical needs. Through it, atwin along that low lamugo, atwin along that down tamugo, Crito, Mapi seeking. Oh, sorry. The Crito got through ya canago, low acheko, Mapi seeking ma. Through ya atwin along that low amugo, PC big. General ye, atwin along that got Nyananga Yusaiko Yijiba. I'm near than General Shawyamaka Yilanga Chande. General, they are a Tongong got Chande. General Bawaka Yiga Chandane. The Chandane Bawaka Yigo General Chetane Kama. Atwin along that kind Kamu Mashibu. General Atwin Kanta Makaimbu. Atwin Kanta. General Gangali Masal Titabu's lotion. General Bawata Goma Anena. A show in the Yensa and the Yama Pit. Dajamo, a young sea dying. General Bawan Saint Kamu, Bawan longer than go General Choyari. General Gosi, won't talk a TD Tenejan. Loka, a yard in a general low bambirama, but what a yard in a 1 year in a 30 year in a general low bandi yara kama. A twin along that Makambu, a twin along that Kankanchi Mashibu's lotion, General Landoa, General Mopantuan. We can drain in the middle of the road if we don't build our inner man with God, we crush. Credona General at Twingo, the South Chimashibu's lotion, General Boa, Kayiru, Pietamu, Imatama Kepa. Tajamo the Kishua Dilugo, a twingo, a yarigo, Kuda Babiroma, through Loa Nere Kanako, a yarigo. Salabirama, PC bigger a yago, General Tuyaba. The lessons we can learn from here is Jesus is moved with compassion. He understands what we are going through. And he sees beyond what we see. And he sees the deep things of our life, and he understands us. And he wants to set us free from what we are going through. General Pietani, Yari Tegani, Critoga General swear to page in a Piapite. General Yensaniara Yarigani, General swear to page in a Piapite. Now General came up page in a Piapite. General Yensaniara a Pietri. Now, Lompan Niare, say PC movie, a pit the Yaja Yensai Niare, a Yarigani Piaga General Yasidango, Kelu page in a Piapite. Now, to yet the people Lord, send them. It's already late. Let them go and find out what the food they are needed of. But Jesus told them, you give the food that they needed. Now, to know look at that Saza will Mino Piame. Bema, Tone Jinema Bea, Modwin, the Luonchio Bulu Train. Philip go me like that. Philip go to Bameda resolution. The Kishuga Philipu, Ituro Sazia Mongo Bema Wemini. Pajan Philipu go mea. Philipu ga the bedsiders or the Peter do, the John do. Peter, Andrew, the Philip Doga, the bedsider area gani larger pit. Larger pit kama di data netero jinija. Jinide kama dilu ochigo, Twimwepo, dilu ochi and do achiko, or PC Poyan. Mima Bachanzi, she did a mibolo lomane to the idea go. Mira, the cat again, a critoga to Palo, Baluya Malezra, the Machanza Makanchi, Chok Kanya Choma. Todo mero mudo, Mimi abedo, Pumigo, Tido Muliate, Philippigo, Sonzan Chingada, mero mune. God, Jesus asked Philip in order to test him. He knows what he is going to do. He knows where the provision would come in. He knows how he's going to handle these challenging things. Tu below kind to Amalezra, Crito, do be met. The Philippu ye Yongji Chingu to swear to page in it, General Tetarema, the faith that cannot be trusted, a faith that cannot be tested, is a faith that cannot be trusted. Now, you know, young Jicha, Santa Macana, young Jicha, say Chalo Mayada, young Jichin. Dajamo, you know, Along County, Along Polabos, Rachano, young Jichembo Amudi. General Piago, Belonti, young G, the Lesure Yapoma, Piaga, General, General Tarema, Lulu Doma Piba. Dajamo, Daga, Atika, Torchepide, General young Jicha, Atika, Torchepide. Now, Almienja, that Pines and Yashibo. Yarigo John one night, General Tatarema, the Yongji Chia, Adika, the one torch chapter. Yongji Yere to yet Tatarema, Pia Bono, Medan Tenshare. Abraham Yataguchi resolution to the father of faith, the father of many nations. He has a faith. No? To a Bajan resolution, the child who Mamuina in the Yongji Chingo, Abraham Simash, Totuya. Abraham got to pay Matibu. Dimet. Nago Koro to got this she there. Nago Seduto Niago Tuabu Pione to got this son, she there. He would definitely do it. He would provide it. That's what Abraham believed. Without knowing where he's going to go. And he believed the God who promised is faithful to fulfill what he promised. Tugo Gadi Pere Piaga, Dejapa. Posong Bedwana in the Surago, Abraham Yongji. General Tatarema, Yongji Chin, a Shaolan Nido to read the Tarema, Paya Bone of Nedan Tejaba. Dajamu. General Eddie Yongji Chin, Piwabo's lotion, Yongji Chin, Santa Pudu. General Tatarema, General Yongji Chin, Nyazo Santa Chin Kaya Budu. Nyazo Santa Chin Kaya Le, General Yongji Chin, Boma G2 in Jelly. General G2 in Jelly, Paya Janzirigo Tili, Payana Shaolanchi at Teta Pobirama, at Tetarema Tuli. Now at Tetarema, Paya Bono Tenshali, two judges and General Shaolandi Pibari. Jesus knows what he's going to do. And now the Kua. And Rugalaba built the resolution. The Mangana Kone, Mogalu no sheet, Dame Dilu, O Chigo, Balulu Dihalina, Dream Winner. Soragatan. Now question told me. Dame, the king sugar, I built the resolution. Ludego, Seuzi, a young Azes, young Yasi, Susie kind light, Nipoma, Susie kind light, Susie kind Birama. Eddie Mokali, Nalon and Nana Congo, Jesus or Chimon Birama, do yet the beat or go, we kind like that. Dima Megalin, Young Lucale Mapa, Young Charlie Ben Hard Kid, the Damedima, lunch box for you Laretua, it's a kid. No, Lungele Pinid, Lungelega, lunch box to a lunch box to go Jula. But I wonder, I don't know how many of our kids here will be able to offer their lunch box for Jesus. But these kids is wonderful kids. No? Tejare, tu amiga or Tejapa Kongoni Malamatin. No? 2 minutes 2 pega Tejapa Malama. Don't wait 2 minutes 2 pego than the machine. Tamana Noyabuno, Tapiamuno, Payata Ludayamuno, Namiotin Pashiabuno, so that don't the Muni or Shimetin. No? Now the Kua Awazia Andrew. He was a wonderful man. He has a very high EQ. No? Within a very short period, within a very short moment, he was able to connect with these kids. And he was able to convince him to offer his lunch back to Jesus, to feed this crowd. Now, to what the cake would do, Muye Kone, Poco Pide, Andrew Lo, General Tenoma, BMBC, Andrew Lo, Yaza, the Hallelujah. Lujidwe, Andrew yet the Bora was a room way board. A Mutamire, Andrew yet sectali was a room way board. Lungere, Andrew yet sectali was a room muito board. Now, IQ below by high neighbors. Generate intelligent quotient below by me neighbors. Generate to the pit, Lumusa Sayene Pema, a to the pit, Jenata Dea, Lugo swear to nine at the board Halley, the machine whose lotion, General that I'm a Matia and Boo. That's about Tengo Tenare, General. Do Muyasa sign a bema, the care will pay out to tea out all the people do it. Now, China resolution to know, Tindu Tina Alongo, the back of the chain, Puman lay down with the lag of the chain, Puman lay to the corner on call. Set to a bit of my hello, Nikon Jala, Cindy Jala, the Yarano, Sa the Apibo, the Chabama Pioza, 2 to 3 machine, Simpijan, hey, the Diala phone said that. Simpijan, no? Sadia people. Andrew, he is very good in communicating. I want all of us to cultivate the attitude of Andrew, to be able to reach people, to be able to connect with people, to be able to, share what we have with people, encourage people. Now, the Lungalega, Tuma Tera, lunch box go, Crito go, Pede Kama, Crito let Teo de Kama, Crito Raga, Jesus or Chimon Biroma, do it, the Bido will we kind of Kama, all poya. The food never run dry. And the fishes never run dry, right? They all eat sufficiently enough. Alonga, Walians was Saya. General Critoya, let him Aloya Warekama, Critoga, a God of multiply, a God who multiplied. What the little things that we gave to Jesus, He always multiplied. Now, Critoya let him out there, Kama, Nagalina, Mungaloha, Lu, Tatong Quen, Natoni Palo, with 3 million and Yapit water. Dine, a young citizen was on a pigeon. Critoya let him yap water, Yaman the Yaga, and near than 2 child water. General Loga Ayama, a champion near general skill way. General Loga Ayama, a tone near general talent way. Loga Ayama, general tone near general possession way. Resource way go general, but whom I yana me general. Dame Payaki let Tessie, General Yapure Kama. He always bless what the little things that we have given him. And he always multiply. And he always make a blessing. Najamu, the Kishu, let Tayo got a thing at Yamandamia, Moshe Landan. Critoya, Moshe Landan, thing at Yapite. Dame Moshe let Tayo come about it, Penen in a chunk where water. Gideon sit there. Don't ya lene yandu sit up the thing quego through online game. Now Payada can't think it yard the don't do it. David yet not really in Luganji Gonia go, Papi Dwadale. And I thought you get it. Elijah, I don't do that let kind of wale api Jordan Nika the chunk where water. Now Lungeli at Lanchko. I don't do Biroma, Lu Ochi, the town quen, the town Nipalago. Critoga, Twim will be gay. Generate that. I don't we are Bulo Gogo Tinidana. Gogo Amalo Amaya Bulo Tinidana. Critoye workshop there, Jabba. Critoye let Tayo Water Yamandamaga, and Neran 2 Chabare. Hallelujah. 2 charge in there at that time. Critoye let Tayo Buduba. General Tadamiri. Critoye let Tayo Pujaya. General Tano Mayara Tadamiri, she has notion. Crito and Mesa favor. Whoever gets into contact with Jesus never gone back the same. Jesus accepts all of us as we are, but never leave us as we are. Crito got to know she didn't let kind of pay up to the man there. David met to know she didn't bedoma Machantaro. Hallelujah. Crito got to know that she didn't let Cambiroma. To know a she didn't let Pianchan as lotion to know the Yama Bedoma Yas as she. Crito got to know a she dying to know yet. A she dying would let Cambiroma Chinobo Wago. Chinoya Bowa, Bones and then Bedoma Chantage. To 2 chances. Crito yet let Tego jump water to. Crito net 3 on the 2 yet that are near than 2 Jamushi. Crito net 2 Bedoma 2 Chade solution. To the Crito net 3 on Jingo near that question mark Topo. Tajambo. The Crito yet let Tayo and Mona Counting Nalo, Lu Nga. The tongue when a tongue, Chui Muitware, and you have the Payabono Tin Shazin. Another cool Payaga Lugo County Pedom as lotion, Lugo don't do it. When God wants to bless His children, He always uses people. And the nature of Yosidango cooperation. But what the Darema General Almian but what the Darema General G2 a teaching there's lotion. Know what God's desire for your life. Know who God is. Payadi can have 2 layers without what you know. People do that. Now, Payada can Sanda Habale, Payaga Chanogo Bolo, don't you chanales or Tibo and Chano Dubai. Now the Kuga growing in our maximum potential, growing in our faith, knowing God is not just enough. Once you know God, and God wants us to grow in His grace. Now, to your Jesus or Hema Channel, I don't know what cheat was in that Payapit. To know to your Jesus or Hema cheat was in it, to your young China Machano cheat one. Not who, any cheat one of Macabre. That God wants us to be a blessing, to benefit other people. Benefiting other people is what God wants us. No? Piyago tira the Kudemobu. Now Piyaye, Jesu Roma, Chitwana the Kudena Mayabe. To know Yashi Kanzara County Mingalawi. Piyaye Nangano to Pianle, don't you do. To the Bar County, Mingala people, ya, to know at the Dago Pianle, a don't can do the Pisse Boya. Piadi can do she. Dajamo di Manakon and Mongado, you think Kanza are pit, a to the pit. Payadi Kinga, I cut thing that nine payati. God can do anything. And when there is no way, He always has way. Generoma, land with Gonzo Guarakama, Payadi Kinsima, Lampao, Ni Lampao, the Tonjo, she did it. Now, Eddie Piago to know Yojide, Ateta, Shawlana, Ateta. Any piano to make the Poya Teta, any Pia Lusana go deep in Matani Tetane, any Pia Jesu or Tema General, Tayu Chitwado Teta, Tuyalo, Tayu Tibiroma, to the Barber County Pito Teta people, the BMBC, then to the Yapsi Dango, Piashin County Pibiroma, Piashin Bongo, I told you go to your people say, Yapsi, Piashin County Shipazi.